This is our review of the Siberia Elite Prism, one of Steelseries' premier gaming headsets. Now, when I'm in the market for a headset, there's always 4 questions I ask. Is it comfortable? How does it sound? How does it look? And is it gonna last? These are important questions and we'll be answering them in this review. But the first thing you notice is the quality packaging. Unboxing this thing is really a premium experience. And printed on that premium packaging are some of the features. You got noise cancellation, noise isolation. It's very comfortable suspension system and its intuitive ear cup dials. And of course, Steelseries' excellent software, the Steelseries Engine 3. You'll also see on the box its most dazzling feature aside from sound. It's 16.8 million colors that it can display. It's really satisfying how this thing just slides off. I told you this was a premium experience. Now, my favorite feature of the Steelseries Siberia Elite Prism would have to be the suspension system. I've never used a headset with this system before, but it is supremely comfortable compared to other headsets that I've used and other headsets that I've owned. In fact, most headsets that I've owned or used felt uncomfortable after just an hour of use, let alone several hours at a time. By then they became unbearable, but this is by far my favorite feature of the headset: comfort. Even if sound quality is fantastic, it means nothing if I don't want to wear it. And thanks to key parts of the headset being made out of metal instead of plastic, it is quite durable. And my second favorite feature of the headset, the ear cup dials. If you're wondering why that's my second favorite feature, it's because the ear cup dials are wonderfully intuitive for controlling volume and mute. You don't have to slide your fingers up and down to find the exact point on your cable where your dongle is dangling. No dangling dongles here, and that's dandy. It's also got a bendy retractable swivel mic that I'm speaking into right now. It's good build, bends but doesn't snap, retracts well, you can put it wherever you need it. The mic is certainly good enough to talk to your friends on PlayStation 4 or PC, or to use Dragon Naturally Speaking or Windows 10 Cortana. Part of what makes the headset so comfortable is the padding. It's a very forgiving material, very comfortable material. The ear cups are comprised of a hand-stitched memory foam. These cushions really help with noise isolation. When I got these puppies on, I can't hear much of what's going around me. It's very good at noise isolation. It's pretty quiet in here. Also, the ear cups are a very nice size. They don't hurt my ears, they don't press in my ears. That's another thing about these headphones. I've had a couple people try them on and they fit most anybody thanks to the suspension system. And as you can see, it's comprised of largely metal, and that really is helping with this thing lasting quite a while. If you guys are wondering what's different with the Prism from a previous Siberia Elite, they improved the fit and the quality a lot. They've also improved the microphone as well. Next up, the contents of the box, starting with the USB sound card. It's a tidy little thing. Seems like it can withstand some wear. It has rubber feet on the bottom in case you have it laying on a surface, and the USB cable doesn't seem like it's going to be splitting anytime soon, even if you've got it pressed up in a tight spot against another surface. Now you've got 2 options with the USB sound card for connecting your headset. You have analog and you have digital. Naturally, if you go full analog, you won't have some of the fancy lighter sound customization features. Included is an analog adapter using the same connection method consistent with the rest of the headset cables, meaning you can connect this directly to the headset's built-in 4-foot 1.2 meter cord, or connect it to the included 6.6 foot 2 meter extension cord. And it's the same deal with this mobile device adapter that can be used with either the PlayStation 4 or a smartphone or a tablet. Something I enjoy about the cables are the small bumps. They'll let you know which is the correct way to connect them in the dark without looking. They connect very securely, and they stay that way. They're also tangle-proof. They don't tangle because of the flat, smooth shape of the cord. It also seems like this makes the cord a little more durable. I guess it's because there's more even distribution of tension. And you got some sweet Steelseries stickers. You got 3 white ones and 1 black one. It's kind of hard to see the white ones though, especially against that white background. And they have a very beautifully illustrated, minimalistically illustrated instruction booklet that lets you know all the functions and features of the headset. Now this is a gaming headset, so the first thing I did to test the quality was test it in various games. Grand Theft Auto 5, Battlefield 4, both of which are renowned for their excellent sound design. The roar of the muscle cars and military vehicles were both punchy and deep. The sounds of mortars had a broad, satisfying thump, but could still have been a bit more aggressive and exciting. Whether you're a fan of Dolby Virtual Surround Sound or not, it is fairly effective in both movies and games, assuming of course you've set it up properly in your OS. The software they have included is fantastic. Steelseries Engine 3. It's got an equalizer with presets. It's got a ton of presets actually. It's got balanced MMO, FPS, sports, explosive action, immersion, performance, entertainment, music, movie, and voice. You can also hear your microphone here and adjust your auto mic compression, mic noise reduction, microphone volume, and adjust your LEDs. You can also save out as many configurations as you want to. A really cool LED feature that I was completely unaware of until actually messing around with the software was GameSense. And GameSense changes your ear cup LEDs to reflect different in-game events. For instance, in Counter-Strike, you can have your round kill threshold. For instance, if you have like 0 to 4 kills, it's yellow. 4 to 8 kills, it's orange. 8 to 10 kills, it's red, and your LED will change color. Or Dota 2, your health can go from 100%, which is green, to 0%, which is red, in a sliding gradient scale. And similar things in Minecraft. Hunger levels, compasses, tool durability. It's awesome. Going back to the headset's Dolby Virtual Surround Sound for a minute, turning slowly in the streets of Los Santos or in a war zone, you can hear the environment sounds changing direction with you. It's easier to hear where an enemy is by their footsteps. It gives a good sense of scale and location, but can be a bit inaccurate at times. And now let's check out the LED. Here we have a studio light shining on the headset's LED, and we're going to turn it off here in a second, and you can see that it's just as vibrant with the light on as it is with it off. It's a very vibrant LED that is very actually pretty. It's got a nice texture thanks to the rings going around it. The software also has a very nice detailed color picker. You can choose any amount of colors you want, as bright as you want them, as dim as you want them. You can have them as light or as deep as you want the colors as well. You can even input a color code if you wish. I've noticed that the colors are a little bit inaccurate from what you select. However, you can get exactly the color you want. You just have to do a little bit of finesse with it. I'm sure the software will be updated where the colors are exactly accurate as to what you see on the screen. There's also different color modes that you can choose. This is the pulsing, breathing mode where a color fades in and out. You can also have it fade in and out quickly or slowly. You can have it pulse faster or slower, and I think that that's really cool. There's also a gradient mode which switches between a variety of different colors. It can be slow or fast depending how many colors there are. And it's very, very pretty. You can have them switch between simple colors, or you can have them switch between many colors very quickly. And finally, there's a mode called Audio Volume Trigger. Whenever there's a little bit of noise in either a game or a video that you're watching, or even music, it'll pulse to the noise and to the depth of the noise, whether it's quiet or soft, or whether it's loud and sharp. And it's pretty accurate as well. This is a very cool mode, and I enjoy it a lot. Another neat feature is the light that lights up around your microphone when you're muted. So, you know when you're not muted, and you know when you are. It has definitely saved me some embarrassment. And since your mic extends properly in front of your face and mouth, you're able to see this light very easily. Unfortunately, there is no out-of-the-box compatibility with the Xbox One. There is out-of-the-box compatibility with the PlayStation 4, however, as it uses a standard audio jack just as a smartphone or tablet. There is an adapter that lets you use this headset with the Xbox One, so don't worry about that too much. Overall, this is a wonderful headset for gaming and entertainment, watching movies. Listening to music, not so much. It's a little dull when it comes to listening to music. But again, if you're looking to pick up a headset for gaming and watching movies and stuff like that, this is an excellent choice, and it is one of the coolest looking headsets out there. The Steelseries branding is minimal, giving it a very clean look, and the metal certainly adds a lot to the look as well. And on top of that, Steelseries has excellent customer support and a really good RMA policy. Taking into account everything we touched on in this review, I highly recommend these headphones and I am enjoying them thoroughly. I'd like to thank Steelseries for giving me this review sample, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching this review. If you found it helpful or entertaining, please remember to leave a like down below and subscribe to this channel for more. And if you're looking to purchase a Steelseries product, we have a discount code, MillargoCorp. I have that on the screen and also a link in the description. It is good until September 27, 2015 and will give you 10% off any product in the Steelseries store. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, game massively.